are spinning.
Hello, everyone. I am Ronald Perryman.
Truth isn't truth.
First and foremost, I'm a patriot, and your eyes and ears in our ongoing efforts at making America great again. Together, we can rein in these liberal cannibals who are now roaming our communities and snacking on our youth, perpetrating unnatural acts with our pets and our livestock. So we all need to step up. I probably shouldn't share this with you, but my next door neighbor, who will remain nameless, a true patriot, he is now conducting his own neighborhood reconnaissance patrol alone each night. Of course, I would immediately join him in this mission if it wasn't for having to bear the responsibilities of hosting my online radio show, From the Mind of Ronald Perryman, which is available in podcast form on my website the following day. Gerald, I'll turn it over to you.
Well, thank you, Ronald. I am Gerald Holcomb, your voice for liberty and freedom.
Freedom!
I had some prepared notes for my opening statement, but this morning something very concerning occurred, and it shook me to my core. And this, I'm sure, will be of interest to your true patriot neighbor, Ronald. On our last episode, I broke the news about the NSA releasing hundreds of thousands of robotic spy squirrels around this country, mostly in red states, but also some were deployed to red neighborhoods in blue states. These four-legged instruments of surveillance are probably the first wave of Big Brother coming at us in an unexpected form. I mean, who knows what's next? Spy labradoodles, or maybe robotic NSA-directed Siamese cats? Unleashing spy vessels such as squirrels are one thing, is they're pests to most of us homeowners, but to co-opt man's best friend, a dog, and I guess a woman's best friend, a cat, that action is unforgivable. Okay, I got that out and I'm feeling better. Spud, you're up, I guess.
Wow, I might have wet my pants just a little, listening to that animal spy alert of yours. Anyway, my name is Spud Goodman.
Spud Goodman.
And I am the lone non-MAGA head conspiracy fanatic on this little show. I mean, it's not that I don't believe in any conspiracies. Every single one of them aren't total BSs. I do kind of buy that one about Ed Sheeran making a pact with the devil, to make people buy his records. But this spying squirrel thing is just about as believable as Trump having a large penis. And we all know where that whopper came from, right? Well-endowed men don't act and talk like he does. Or at least that's what I read in an article in Psychology Today. Anyway, let's get this thing going. What's the first topic?
Spinning. Heads are spinning.
I felt this subject matter was extremely important to bring up, and not just for the sake of this show, but for the future of America. I know the vast majority of Americans truly love Donald Trump and everything he stands for. And I'd like to add a quick response to your below-the-belt remark about his ampleness down there. Well, men with small members do not marry former supermodels or have a university named after them, as he
Excuse
has.
me, those are exactly the type of douchebags who do that kind of crap?
He thinks you might have an issue in that area yourself.
Yes!
But getting back to my point, what would really change this country is if the remaining 20-30% of the population gave up their reluctance to embrace this amazing man, who, let's face it, still the real leader of this country and his agenda of making America great again. So, everyone right now, just jump on the Trump train. Come on, join us, seriously.
Seriously.
Come on, the water's fine. Over to you, Jeremy.
Such wise words, Ronald. Okay, I would like to also challenge everyone now watching to put aside their biases and, unfair dislike of our greatest living president, Donald J. Trump, as he is the only thing preventing us real Americans from becoming just like the citizens of, say, Canada or Australia. Nice enough country, sure, but nothing special. We know our country was chosen by God to be the home for people who believe that marriage is between a man and a woman, that school books should not have the words CRT in them, and that
there are no K through 12 textbooks that have the word CRT in them. And, it's just one more right-wing culture war fairy tale. And you left out, don't say gay, but go on.
Well, I was getting to that one. The choice is clear here. Join the new and improved Republican Party, or be like one of those old lava lamps. Basically, just a piece of junk that fills up our landfills.
Excuse me, I own 2 lava lamps that I love, and I'm never getting rid of them. Are you finished?
Yes, I am. It's your turn.
Okay, I don't have much to say other than being a part of today's Republican Party is sort of like being a member of the band Grand Funk Railroad. I mean, yeah, they are still breathing and performing live at casinos, but do you really want to sign up to be on their mailing list? I think not. Every idea or talking point of the GOP now is about making America 1958 again, and I'm not on board for that. I cannot pull off a flat top these days with my hair, and I have no interest in smoking a few cartons of Camels or Marlboros anytime soon. It was never cool to be a member of the John Birch Society back in the day, so good luck selling your tribe's refurbished version of their crap today. Okay, I'm done with this one. What's the next topic?
Spinning. Heads are spinning.
Can I ask which one of you two suggested this topic, as I know I sure didn't?
I did. Call me delusional, especially if anyone saw highlights from that CPAC get-together in Florida, months ago. I don't know if you guys caught it, where the best and the brightest of the Republican Party got together to mingle and paddle super wacky right-wing gobbledygook. Like one of their seminars, I swear to God, offered was, I think it was titled "Lock Her Up."
Lock her up. That's right.
And another was called "Obamacare Still Kills." But regardless, it's worth a try to patch things up and try to get along.
I would love to get along with you libs, but what you guys stand for is just not right. No offense, Spud, but defunding the fire departments across this country, that is just crazy.
Yes, it would be crazy, but it's not true. And no sane Democrat would ever want to not adequately fund fire and police departments everywhere. That defund the police came from a handful of bubbleheads. Perhaps you're mistaking Democrats for those libertarians. Email Rand Paul's office if you're concerned, as those guys don't believe in any public services, or should I say, actually paying for them.
So, if we did in fact all just get along, as you say, Spud, where would that leave the issues of the day that are so important to patriots everywhere? What we have now is a coming invasion of transgender kids trying to play Little League Baseball, youth soccer, and remaking what a cheerleader looks like too. I would love to just get along with the liberals around this country, but at what price?
Yes, Ronald, I am with you. We can't just unilaterally disarm and simply trust those libs. They are very sneaky people. Who knows what they may have up their sleeve to spring on us, like maybe making us all eat a plant-based diet, or banning hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin. I don't want to face a life where we can't do our own research and then take things to cure ourselves.
No liberal is going to try and stop you from snacking on rat poison if you want, but we sure won't recommend it in a presidential press conference. But I do think life would be a lot more pleasant if we could just maybe meet each other halfway. How about we agree to look the other way when you guys wear your Trump gear in public? I know right now, to a lot of liberals like me, we cringe when we see you with that stuff on. It feels like you guys are in some kind of updated Third Reich uniform. But if you promise to stop being so damn mean to others that are maybe a little different than you, we might be able to deal with it.
Nice strategy, Spud. Trying to brainwash us into taking a step back right now and surrender when we're crushing you libs everywhere. Why would we be that dumb?
Will you shut up, man?
Listen. Nobody quits when they're ahead.
Whatever. And can we finish up the episode? I paused the video game earlier that I was playing on my phone. I just want to finish it.
Spinning. Heads are spinning.
I would like to thank in advance all those new conservative team members I was personally able to recruit for Team Red, the home team. And And for those of you who are still not convinced about coming on board, I say, what have you got to lose?
What the hell do you have to lose?
With that being said, I'll turn it over to another true patriot, Gerald Holcomb. Gerald, I know you do your best each day to rescue those poor souls who are lost in the political wilderness. And we both just need to keep dropping our breadcrumbs. So very soon we will all come together. Until next time, I'm Ronald Perryman.
Truth isn't truth.
Goodbye.
You know, those were such wise words, Ronald. And I'll tell you, if I can only reach, say, a few thousand misinformed leftists each show, then this will all be worth it. We do need to beef up the numbers on our side, as though those darn Democrats are in the minority, they're kind of scrappy. They don't give up easily, so we need to convert as many minds as possible quickly before November and those midterms. With both of us on it, Ronald, I know success is within our grasp.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
I could feel it today at the Safeway. I was picking up a few things for my wife, and I saw maybe, 3 or 4 guys wearing MAGA gear. But I did notice most of the hats and t-shirts were looking kind of beat up. So I think it'd be a smart idea, everybody, for us to reorder online some new stuff. Just a suggestion. All right. My name is Gerald Holcomb, your voice for liberty and freedom.
Freedom!
Spud, you're up.
I know, there are only 3 of us and you both just spoke, so yeah, it's my turn. Well, like I said earlier, it would be nice if we all could just get along, okay? I hear the constant whining on Fox News and other conservative outlets about that cancellation thingy, but the funny thing is, your side over the years has tried to cancel way more stuff. You know, from gay marriage to immigration to now voting rights. Man, I mean, the list goes on forever. You guys hate way more stuff than you like, so it's going to be tough. That's the main difference between us. Liberals can be goofy for sure, but at least we don't hero worship an ex-reality TV show host who lacks any redeeming human qualities.
You're fired.
How about we come to like a ceasefire arrangement just for now? I'll try and stop saying Republicans are so freaking mean, and you guys can stop calling Democrats pedophiles and groomers. How does that sound? Can we agree on that?
I can't in good conscience agree on that, so no.
Spud, I know that you're not a pedophile or groomer, but I can't say that publicly. You know how it is. My apologies.
Fine. All right, until next time, I'm Spud Goodman. Be all that you can be, and I mean that. God bless and ciao.
Bye-bye.
Heads are spinning.